Metaphor and the Bible, or metaphorical Bibles. Many people who refuse or are unable to understand the reality of our cosmology and the lies of modern astronomers will necessarily claim that clear cosmological descriptions in our Bible are metaphorical in nature, such as the concept that the earth is fixed and not moving. They will appeal to metaphor and claim that it means that the doctrine is fixed or some such excuse. Now, of course, there is metaphor in the Bible, there's no question about it. Several parts of the Bible can be described as metaphorical, but we have to be very careful. I mean, the first interpretation of the Bible should always be literal, and I think I was taught this in the church that I attended. I seem to remember, because metaphor is dangerous, of course, because we can then go on to claim that events such as the resurrection are metaphorical, as Gnostics do. The death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. I mean, Gnostics don't even believe that Jesus Christ died on the cross. So metaphor is, it's used, is it not, to reduce belief or to challenge belief in the Bible throughout. And we have to be very careful, I think. If the Bible says that the earth is fixed and cannot be moved, then the earth is fixed and cannot be moved. That's the primary meaning of that concept. If it has metaphorical applications, and it may well do, that's fine. But we can't ignore primary meanings. Like Ezekiel and his beasts, for example. So here is a case where metaphor is probably more fitting. I mean, most people would understand that these are metaphorical, but the Bible does say that these beasts were in the sky and that he saw them and that they were there. Personally, as a Bible believer, I take that quite seriously. I assume that there was something physical or visible. Of course, I can't prove it, but it's just my go-to position that the Bible is true. So what is written in the Bible is factual. Unless it's very clearly used as metaphor. But many times the Bible really challenges us. Like, for example, when Elisha, the two she-bears came out of the woods and devoured 41, I think children is the word in the Bible. Of course, they may not have been quite as young as that implies, but nonetheless, I take that as being something that actually happened. It has metaphorical applications, of course. I mean, you can find all sorts of numerology and things like that. But, I think as Bible believers, we should actually be Bible believers. I only say these things because metaphor is used to debunk biblical cosmology. And I think it's used mischievously.